Hello, welcome back. Today we're going to pull out the Luba 2 here. We're going to check underneath it and see how bad it looks. I haven't cleaned this thing up since I put it out here. So it's been running for a good month and have not cleaned it yet. Probably should not go that long without cleaning it. I would say every 2 weeks is probably the best bet, but let's take a look at it and see how bad it looks. So I'm going to reach in here and turn it off.
Power off.
And then bring it out.
Power off.
All right, now it's off, and I took the key out of it here too, so the blades shouldn't be able to move on it anymore. I'm gonna put some gloves on here just for the heck of it, because I don't want to cut myself on the razor blades that are underneath it. And let's take a look and see how bad it looks. All right, so I went ahead and cleaned it all off here. Got all the grass off of it. It was kind of wet. And I think that's mostly because I've been mowing with it. Well, at least last night I mowed with it at night so that it could finish the lawn. You can see the lawn here's looking great. You can see the lines. I had it go this way back and forth last night. And I did it last night so that I could come up here today and it'd be, wouldn't be mowing, so I could actually clean it off. When I did that, I think it got it wet in here, so there's quite a bit of sticky wet grass in here. But I think what I've been doing lately is not mowing at night and not mowing during the mornings. And that's really helped with the wet grass. And so it hasn't been as built up as I've seen it in the past. But I think it's probably a good idea to probably come out here and clean it up every 2 weeks is probably a good idea. This time I went a whole month without cleaning it. I put it up and I set it up last month for the first time. And I let it run all month and I hadn't been up here to have a chance to clean it. But it's looking good. It's actually doing all right. This one, you could see there's a little bit of burnt grass underneath it. And I did get errors from it saying that this motor was overheating. And I was mowing I think it's mowing at 65 centimeters or millimeters. Millimeters. And so what I did is I raised it up to 70. And so now that I've been mowing at 70 millimeters rather than 60, I haven't seen that problem anymore. I'm thinking it probably was just too low for certain spots on the lawn and was overheating because of that. It was probably hitting and causing it to get stuck and overheat, but no problem since I moved it up to mowing at 70. So 70 millimeters seems to be the trick, and it looks like I've got it all cleaned back up now here. It's good enough, I think, to put it back out there, and we'll let it go for another 2 weeks and we'll check on it again after that. I've got another video out there of this from last year, my midsummer review for it, and it was doing great then as well. This is the second year I've been running with it. It's been going great as well, other than this disc giving me that overheat error. But like I said, once I lowered or raised them up a little bit to 70, that seemed to solve that problem. I was probably just mowing too close to the ground. Otherwise, it's been going pretty well. I'm going to put it back on this charging station and it'll be ready to go again. Tell me about in the comments what you think about it. Ask me any questions if you want to know anything about it. It's been doing excellent for me. I've seen other people that have had problems with it, but so it's all back on its charging station there. I'm going to tell it to go ahead and mow again here on the phone. It's self-checking itself there. Going to hit next. There it goes. So other than that one motor overheating, that's the only problem I've really had with it this year. The other thing that you can see here is it doesn't get close to the stairway, so you got to weed eat, right? Like, this doesn't solve all your problems. You definitely got to still weed eat with it out here. I think it's probably lowering the blades. Yep, blades are lowered. They just spun up. And it's going to start mowing here. It'll do the perimeter first, is how I have it set up right now, and then it's going to mow the grass going back and forth. We will be long gone before it's finished. It takes a very, very long time to do it, but hey, I don't have to do it, so that's the best part about it. So what I do around the house here, since I'm up here in the middle of nowhere, I put Roundup around the house and kill off the weeds. I just sprayed most of them. I'll spray around it now that it's out of there, because I don't think Roundup's probably good for plastic, but Roundup's probably not good for anything other than killing weeds, and probably not even good for me actually. But that's what I do, so I don't have to weed eat. I just put Roundup around the edges. It takes care of those weeds. I'm not that big of a deal. I'm up here in the middle of nowhere in Minnesota, right? I'm in the middle of nowhere, Minnesota, and up north. Up north is not really a place. It's more of a state of mind, I guess you'd call it. But that's the lawnmower. It's doing its thing again. I want to thank you for watching. Be sure to like this video and give me some comments about what you think about the mower. I think it does a great job. I think it's a good investment. I think you should get one. I think it does an excellent job on the lawn. You can see it's been mowing it all season, and this is how it looks. It looks spectacular. Probably better than I could make it actually look. So I'll see you guys on the next one.